about Auburn. And it might have been different when you was there, Jackie and Tommy. But we're in the Southeastern Conference, and it is the strongest football conference in America. And I don't think that we can build our program at Auburn based on beating Georgia and Alabama and LSU and Tennessee and Florida recruiting. We got to build our program at Auburn, getting the best that we can get amongst that competition, hoping that we can break even with Alabama and pick up a half a dozen or 4 or 5 out of Georgia that can come to Auburn and play. And we got to win coaching. We got to outwork them. We got to get up earlier. We got to stay up later. We got to be better fundamentally. We got to tackle better. We got to be better in the kicking game. We got to make all the intangibles work in Auburn's favor. And if you do, then you can take a Quentin Riggins that nobody recruited, or Kurt Crane that nobody recruited except Memphis State, or Randy Campbell, and make a quarterback out of it. And surround him with a Bo Jackson or Lawyer Tillman or whoever, and you got 4 or 5 playmakers or 3 or 4 playmakers on offense and 3 or 4 playmakers on defense, and a bunch of guys like you played with in '72 that won't lose, and then you can win at Auburn. But that's the mindset that you got to have. And if we think that we're going to go out here and beat these folks recruiting, listen, they're going to have great players at Georgia every year. When Alabama's got their program in order, they're going to have great players every year. They're going to have them in Baton Rouge, they're going to have them in Knoxville, and they're going to have them in Gainesville. And we're going to have our share in Auburn. But we ain't going to beat them recruiting. But we can get enough good players at Auburn that if we do the best job while they're there and get the most out of them, then we can win. And that's the mindset that I had, and that's what we did. And you guys that are here, y'all are a product of that philosophy while I was there.